everyone, welcome back to JB's, and it's been a long time. So yet another vlog. We are just starting, and we are rightly hitting the road. We are going to Goa, but it's not the Goa that you might just imagine. It's not to the beaches that we are heading to. We are going to that part of Goa which is more peaceful, more calm, and more of green and freshness in the air. So that's where we are heading to. So let's see. So here we are in between Goa and Sholapur, it seems. So we have finally taken a small break for breakfast.
So as we are in Mumbai, not Mumbai, Maharashtra. So
That's
vada pav is must.
it looks more like a bonda.
Yeah.
Dollu, sir. Yes, I want, of course. Cheers. So we have done with half of our trip. I mean, so half the road we have covered, and it's almost 360 kilometers to be precise. That we have covered, and it's around 7:30 right now. And so it's again around 300 plus kilometers to be covered before we reach our destination, which is a small secret. We'll get to that. And yes, so far it's a very good trip. We didn't had that much of traffic throughout the way since we started early. And again, these roads also, as you see, it's almost deserted. You don't have that much of vehicles over here, and it's really a good stretch of road, a good highway. So let's assume that we'll have the same pace going ahead, at least until we reach Belgaum. So that's what we are hoping for.
These mountains are something which is very peculiar to Maharashtra. These kind of mountains are seen mostly in the other regions of Maharashtra as well. Last time we have been to Panchgani, and there again we have these kind of similar mountains which are normally called as tabletop mountains because of the shape itself. Now that we are entering to more of smaller roads or state highways, and this is going to remain the same until we reach Goa. The roads will be smaller, might be even smaller than this. Finally, we are into the last leg of our journey for today, and this is the Ghat sessions of Chorla Forest. And once we cover this, we will be reaching our destination as well. And this is slightly longer stretch because it takes almost more than an hour of journey.
Current time, still we have 49 minutes.
Finally, we have reached our destination, which is the Wildernest Nature Resort, and we are in the lift, a peculiar lift that takes you to the room from the parking, which is down at the valley area. So it's a nice experience. It's a kind of an thrilling experience as well. So after check-in, we had a quick lunch and we got changed as well, and now we are heading towards the pool.
Cottage near are here at the pool.
This infinity pool is one of the USP for the resort as well. It's such a lovely view, and you don't get this kind of view anywhere. So at the edge of the pool, you just witness the mountains and mountains. There's layers of valleys right ahead of you, and it's such a peaceful space. You can even stay for hours and hours long in this pool, and especially we were even lucky to have rains when we were at the pool. Unfortunately, because of the rains, we couldn't use the camera or get it recorded for you guys.
Chu, where are you taking us? To Sayali. Okay, our home for 2 days, huh? Okay, let's see. Take a quick tour of place of stay. So this is one of the cottages that they offer over here in Wilderness. Yeah, she's getting ready to go for lunch. Okay, I'll quickly show you guys around. So this is one of the types of room that they give, and this is the valley view. So as the name suggests, there are a couple of good heavy chairs over here where you can sit and enjoy the view of the valley. It's really nice. That peacefulness is always there. So once you sit over here with a cup of tea or coffee, that's going to be a great view. And over there you can see the waterfall. Right now the streams are very less. I think once the monsoon starts really heavy, then there's gonna be a lot of heavy waterfall from there. And the one that you see over there, those small huts or cottage kind of things that you see, that's actually Swapnagandha. And the one over there in between the small curve that you see, that's the infinity pool of Swapnagandha. So for Swapnagandha, as far as what I've heard and what I've seen through vlogs and all, the only thing I like about, not the only thing, the thing that is better than Wilderness, I suppose, is going to be that pool, because that pool directly is facing the waterfall. So once you have really good waterfall over there, so just there at the infinity pool, it gives you a very good feel. So let's come back to our room. So this is how it is. A good 2 cozy chairs, really rustic ones, and even the floorings over here, it's really nice. It gives you that vibe of really being there at a forest area or a forest resort. And yes, basic amenities, nothing very posh. So you don't have big cupboards and TV or nothing of that sort. So she's getting ready, and yes, all the way you have windows. So that's the window that faces towards the outside area, and here again you have a window which opens up to a good view. So that's again a good part in case you want a nice light, and that's natural light inside. You just keep those 2 windows open, and yes, that's it. You're in mid of forest itself. That's the feel that you're gonna get. So nothing much. A mirror, couple of lights, a telephone, just in case you want to ask for something to get into the room. Not the room service. Room services are not available. And basic 1 charger facility. You have some water facilities and a small tea coffee setup, like everywhere you have. And coming to the restroom, yes, the basic facilities, but one really good thing is that you have hot water available 24/7. And yes, they provide some towels and things.
and that's it. And again, the feel that you get with those blinds, it's a really nice feel. So that's the small insides of the room that we are taking. It's evening and we are in fact in one of the activity that they provide for the guests. This is an uphill trek and we will be going to witness the sunset from the mountain top. We have a guide as well during our trek who will be letting us know about the facts and those interesting things about the nature which we in fact are not aware of. It's a good view. वो दूसरा टीम यस
This is the green one is common. Brown is very rare. They are looking for frogs, other snakes, and grasshopper and insects.
It's almost time for dinner, but just before dinner we have a small activity or a dance form from the villagers or the tribal community. So we'll just go watch and enjoy that before we get to our dinner. With this, we are concluding with our first session of Travel to Wilderness. There are more into it, so stay tuned, subscribe, and like.